Bodega!
An intruder!
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the hog's head. The rollers are much better.
Housegoose can procure and meat and no one says a word. But one look here and...
You're quite remote, isn't he?
Late on your homework? Not once!
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. Until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, Perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Better be sure I'm not seen.
for her. We ought to just kill her. Who would be arrogant enough to come in here alone?
Just keep an eye out.
Confringo!
Have a duck shot! Oh, what's the night? Head in the clouds, this one!
Accio! Incendio!
Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Confringo!
Reduction!
Accio! Potato!
Can't hold out forever.
Incendio!
Expulso!
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Better not be anyone there. Killing.
Potato! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
What are your thoughts on
Accio! Incendio!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Accio! Incendio! Potato!
novice luck?
Accio!
Inspiration. Expulso. I'll be more mindful.
Confringo!
Might want to look up.
Potato! Accio! Incendio!
Help me!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Expulso.
Incendio! Potato! Confringo!
Never seen such magic.
Expulso. Quite conductive,
Incendio!
aren't we?
Confringo! Potato! Incendio!
Can't hold out forever.
Confringo! Incendio! Potato!
I'm not done with you.
Accio! Incendio!
Expulso. Trying to make me an admirer of your talent, are we?
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Flash of inspiration.
Incendio!
Expulso.
Confringo!
Might want to look up.
Incendio!
Expulso.
Confringo!
Death from above.
Incendio!
Expulso.
Potato!
I'd advise you not to do that.
Confringo! Incendio!
Expulso. Expulso. Stop that at once.
Incendio! Confringo!
Expulso.
book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio! He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
She spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something. My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Aloha Mora. Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Incendio! Confringo!
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcross as soon as you can.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Confundo!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
Phantom, she's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And probably Hebrideans love sheep.
Watch your step. How lucky for us.
To pick off a grubhorn.
Or just rare.
Wait, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she is making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I've normally tried, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Plant bandit!
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous... Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Aloha, Mora.
Stop! Stop it!
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Stop, bandit!
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Biscuit.
Now, you deserve a fate met by the end of your wand.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
Oh, how kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
You'd better.
Who's there?
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Protego!
You will not survive!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
Incendio!
Let's play!
Confringo! Dodged an attack.
Protego! Defendo!
Incendio!
Accio! Incendio!
Pray for that.
Confringo!
Confringo! I see better.
Reducto!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Incendio!
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo!
Reducto!
Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Protego!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Your fancy Protego!
Reducto!
Finished. Time to get my...
Reducto!
Nowhere to run! Shine that!
Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Reducto!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Confringo! Incendio! Defendo!
I thought you'd at least hold your own.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio!
My body is
Oh, that's a bit of bad luck!
Reducto!
Confringo!
Potato! Potato! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Potato! Is that all you know?
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Aloha Mora.
Which one of you is Biscuit? No, you don't. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
What will I do without her?
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course. I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Revelio.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her name...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively.
I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Protego! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Defendo! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Even more aggressive than I'd expected. Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Surely that's the last of them. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things, it means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Incendio! This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Revelio. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Accio! Incendio! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Accio! That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Defender!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Confringo! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Defender! Definitely going to anger your parents. Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Defender! Confringo! Incendio!
Craft finished. They'll need to destroy all of the exacts.
Defender! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo! That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider. Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Defendo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio!
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Confringo! Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Rest of my life after that. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Incendio.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in?
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved.
I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
question me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madame Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon, but
The tales of Beetle the Bard still...
Hello, Madame Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever.
Madame Mason, about the shop?
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Ah, yes, the renowned troll vanquisher in the flesh. Well done indeed.
Reparo.
Nothing like a bit of hard work. Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? That's hospitable. Accio!
Someone to play with. You seem a cunning sort. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Seems as if I should hang something there. Lumos. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Incendio.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch it.
Confringo. Lumos. Oh. Confringo. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Revelio. Lumos. What was that? Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos.
Home, sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and notes.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Now that gets your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now. I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the dark.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night! I was hoping you'd fall for me, but this is a bit...
That was the wrong square.
Watch this.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Lumos.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Reparo. Accio. Oh. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat
Confringo.
by rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too
Lumos.
What's in store, do I?
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Brilliant! Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Luma! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio! Confringo!
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Catches cat, but cat.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo!
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit. Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Accio!
Catch is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, cat.
Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio!
Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Protego! Defendo! Incendio! Protego! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo!
Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Incendio!
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes. She said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Confringo!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
Such a sass.
Accio! Incendio!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Luck is about to run out.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Such a sad excuse for a fight. Truly.
Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo!
Luck is about to run out.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Such a sad excuse for a fight. Truly.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Luck is about to run out.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender!
Such a sad excuse for a fight. Truly.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender!
Luck is about to run out.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Such a sax.
Confringo!
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Defender! Confringo!
Luck is about to run.
Confringo!
Accio! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Defender! Accio!
Confringo!
Incendio! Confringo! Defender!
Confringo!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Luck is about to run.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate!
You don't know what you're doing!
Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
New instruments are at Honeyjuice Potion.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny. We'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
I question anyone.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
One never knows when... He'll see it was a mistake.
I beg your pardon, but would you like
Come now, don't be stingy.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant...
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
These rocks have seen better days. Accio! Confringo! Vindo! Protego!
Avoiding
Have the control you are.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Learn that in first year, did you?
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Stop flitting around like a billywig!
Defender! Protego!
Oh, nothing more than luck.
Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
Nothing more than luck.
Confringo! Defender!
What have you done?
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio!
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Hazel must be here somewhere. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Now, I'm only trying to help. There. I'm not going to hurt you. No, you don't. Do cooperate, won't you? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Now, I'm only trying to help. Come on, Hazel. No, you don't. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can help me with the costs of caring for her.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And of course, it's worth almost any amount of galleons to make sure my dear girl is cared for. Take good care of Hazel now.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Time to go a little quicker.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful. No need to race now, my friend. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
Made it. Brilliant. This is going well. Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. Made it. Brilliant. This is going well. Ha! Good. I've got this. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year.
You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
What are you up to now?
You'd think knowing spells.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Beldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go?
Levioso!
When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Incendio! I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I've never seen such a look of fear.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Confindo! Incendio! Protego!
Don't think you're going to get out of this.
Confringo! Confindo!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Incendio! This looks like...
Nobby, what are your thoughts on electricity?
Accio!
Just a bit of practice.
Finite! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
Come on, too afraid to fight back.
Defendo!
I've seen more courage in a forelock.
Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio!
That's the best you can do.
Accio! Confringo! Protego!
You can't hold out forever.
Might want to look up.
Defendo! Incendio!
Stop spinning around like a piddywig.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confindo! Protego!
I'm not done with you.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
Admirable trick.
Defendo! Confringo!
Don't think you're going to get out of
Incendio!
this.
Accio! Confringo! Defendo!
I've never seen something.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Expulso.
Protego. Incendio.
Now, this has become personal.
Confringo. Incendio. Defendo.
Avoiding our problems, are we?
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Defendo.
Hey!
Accio. Incendio.
Real quick, don't go down. Incendio!
What of my own? You will!
Accio. Confringo.
Protego!
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo!
Expulso! Not my best work, I'll admit. Protego! Incendio!
Defendo! Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Expulso!
Defendo!
You don't want to try that again.
Defendo! Confringo!
Nice try!
Expulso!
Protego!
Everyone gets lucky
Incendio.
now and then.
Incendio! Defendo!
Thought you had me there.
Confringo!
Let's see what you make of my inferior.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
Protego! Expulso! Well done.
Defendo! Confringo!
That's proper feeble, that is.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Incendio!
I haven't even had to do yet. Petrifica Titanic!
Incendio!
Oh! Better like next. Potato!
Confringo!
That's just pitiful.
Accio! Incendio! Defendo! Accio!
Real quick, no. That was a mistake.
Incendio!
Expulso!
Defendo!
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day. Incendio!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Expulso!
Incendio!
Incendio!
Amateur!
Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
Is that the best you got?
Defendo!
A bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Protego!
Defendo!
Pathetic display.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Need to be quicker than that!
Incendio! Confringo!
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly. Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment.